Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is May 10th, 2026, and we are going to start with Wordle first, number 1786. Alright, let's choose a starting letter. Okay, J. I think we've got some interesting J words that haven't been used before. That'd be very inspiring. G-H. Let's let go for a second here. It's going to take a little bit. Okay, there we go. J. We got Jetty, Joist, Juicy. I think it's Junta, maybe Junto, Jur. Jur is a hard word to say, and I think it's, I don't know, 2 R's? But you never know, it could be good. 2 R's, right? Okay, we've got 1 R, that's in the right spot. We know there's only 1 R, no second R. Okay, what could be? I'm thinking perky, dirty, perch. I don't know, just go for perch. That's just random, but okay, we've got the P. That's such a surprising. I didn't think we'll get that. I thought I might get the E or something like that. Okay, so P-A-R, party. Alright, we're getting party. Paris, plaster of Paris, but I don't think they do that. Can't be peril, no E. Y, no. So it's either A or I. It's I. P-I-R. P-P. Pine. Peer. Peer. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be P-I-R something because I can't think of a good word for it. I really like party. So okay, I think P-R. Parsi. Parza. Party. Pards. Parsley. Pargy. Parka. Okay, that's a good Parka. I didn't see it. Parma. I don't think so, but so I'm thinking it's either party or Parka. Considering I think party must have been done before, I think I'm gonna try Parka. Let's try that. It's Parka. Nice. Oh, really nice. That's a great 3. Another sea of green for me. I've been getting quite a number of sea of greens this month of May. Okay, 122nd 3 gets solved. Let's check calcul here. Today's answer is Parka. I started with, what was that? Juror. Hard to say it. Net down to 89, so pretty good first guess, and then I think I did perch right. Inspired guess. Perch. So that, oh yeah, only 2 answers. The word is almost certainly parka or party. Okay, so let's see if either of those have been done before. Do party first. Party was done 2023, so they could have reused it. Fair enough. Parka is totally brand new, so I'm glad that I kind of went like, okay, party seems like a common number with it. We've probably done that one before, so I was like, okay, let's do Parka. So I'm glad that logic really paid off. So excellent. I'm really glad I went for that instead of. I almost did party already, but and considering that maybe it could end in a Y word here. If I had done Y as an eval originally, which I was sort of thinking, I was thinking of doing perky actually. That would have narrowed it down to just Parka, I believe, because it would have shown PRK in green, right? So that would have almost certainly given me a 3 as well. So luckily, I logicked my way to the answer. So glad for that. Okay, let's move on to connections. You're doing, is it 1064? It is 1064. All right, today's 16 words / phrases. We've got skip, season, leap, stir, bound, play, muddle, coil, repeat, sure, pour, fountain, certain, shuffle, garnish, and faded. Okay. Get faded, sure, certain, and bound. Could all mean like something that's confirmed, like it's definite, it's gonna happen. See that? Hold on for now. Garnish. Something you can put on top, I guess. Decorate something, but not sure what else it's gonna. Okay. Shuffle. Okay, so shuffle, play, repeat, skip. They're all like buttons for kind of musical device, like a radio, a CD player kind of thing. I could see that. Okay, leap year maybe. Leap year. No, that's Mortal Coil. Uh, uh, Fountain, Trevi Fountain. What else? What else? Chocolate fountain. Season. Something that could mean the same thing, maybe. I don't know. I think I'll lock this in first because I think that one is pretty easy. Maybe this is the yellow or the green. It's the green, destined. Okay, then I think skip, play, sorry, shuffle and repeat is the yellow. Let me guess that. Music player buttons. Okay, that's what I was saying. All right, so at least that clears out of the way the easier ones, and then the hard ones. At least it's easier for me to see now what we're working with left. All right. Stir or season garnish? Are these like steps in a drink recipe, maybe? If that is the case, then what's muddle, leap, coil, and fountain? What's water fountain, water coil, water muddle, puddle, leapfrog, coil, leap, or ends in oil, muddle, soil, fountain, pen, fountain of youth, leap of faith, coil of, I don't know, muddle, rhymes with puddle, fuddle, starts with mud. Okay. I think this could be the blue. It's like things you can do to drinks, maybe. No, it's one away. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay, maybe. What's that one? Rain pours. Maybe season is off. I guess season, you can't really season drinks, I suppose. But then fountain soda? No. Okay. Muddle. Core. Chew. Frog. Season. Peak season. Ice cream. No. What am I thinking of? What is this? A jump. Leap year. Season. Leap of faith. Season of something. Season of love. I don't know. Or. If these are verbs, I'm thinking either leap or coil. Could go with that, but I don't know what is the last group though. I'm not seeing it. That's annoying, right? What is that? Muddle to mess things up. Mud fount. Puddle. Start with C, lead, mud, and it's sun, season pass, middle, muddle, middle, mortal coil. Some kind of phrase in it. I have no idea what's going to be that fourth letter. Or garnish, stir. They seem like they would make sense together as the three. I just can't figure out what the fourth group is. That would really help me if I could figure out what's going on here. Is it a phrase? Is it a what am I working with? Muddle. Puddle. I'm trying to think of what other words. What could muddle mean? Metal. Like one letter change, maybe. Leap year. Uncoil. Spring coil. Metal coil. I have no idea. Unless we think muddle could be this. I have no idea. Try that. Oh! Verbs in making a mojito. Damn, that muddle one was hard. Okay. Is it like, are these like phrases of some kind? I don't really know what that is. Oh, spring. I even said spring for like, or maybe I was thinking spring for coil, but oh wow, my brain was just not going there. Okay, thank God I decided that muddle was not the purple group and was in fact part of the blue. Oof, I could have been stuck there for a long time. Okay, let's take a look at the groups again. Green, pretty easy. Bound, certain, fated, sure. Something that is confirmed that it's definitely gonna happen. Destined, like it's meant it's gonna happen. Definitely. Music play buttons, play, repeat, shuffle, skip. That's really easy. That definitely is a yellow. Fits perfectly. Blue and purple were indeed harder because I didn't really know. Again, why not in those drinks? Is she a? I mean, is she an enthusiast? Is she interested in bartending? Is she an old bartender? Is she married to one? Maybe no idea. But it's interesting. She does like tend to go for these like drinks, ways of making those drinks. We should not. Everybody's gonna know if kids are playing this like under 18s or under 21s. How will they know these verbs? I don't know. I mean, parents are okay. I'd say that maybe even garnish. They could think of that, but muddle. Okay, so muddle. You know, let's see what is that? Cocktail 101. Okay, I never read that. So that's to muddle or not to muddle. That's okay. How to muddle. Drew sequences. Cocktail physiology. Let's just see where does muddle first appear. Unfortunately, it's also easy to prescribe mojito, and one of the worst things you can do to one is to over muddle the mint. But what is over muddle mint? Okay, let's go next. Next, contemplate your muddler. You can use a variety of items to muddle a drink. There's no actual need to go out and buy a muddler. The handle of a there's a lot of muddling going on, but what are we talking about? So, is it like to crush it or something? Okay, I'm gonna check Merriam-Webster. Like mixing it up. Something. Okay, to make turbid or muddy. Okay, to mix confusedly. Right. So I think it's like if that's them to make something muddy, right? So to make something like not so bright anymore. So I guess I'm assuming that make it cloudy to use the mint, I suppose, to make it more cloudy. Let's read the muddle. This is the wrong way. So the right way to muddle: choose a sturdy mixing glass, pint glass, or shaker. Continue to choose a thin walled glass to break your shipping glass from the muddler. Place the using the bottom of the glass. Take a sugar piece of fruit, whatever else the calls for. Place the muddle in the glass. Press over lightning on the knees and keep two gentle twists. Okay. So it's kind of like squeezing or like pressing it down, kind of like a bit of like a mortar and pestle situation, a little bit like crushing it, sort of like pressing it hard, squeezing it. So I guess it makes it cloudy, maybe. I've never heard of that, but yeah, how do you make a medium? What's your memory refer to? Spring, right? I found like water, spring, leap, spring into action, like a jump or a movement of some kind. Spring as the season, right? One of the four seasons, and spring like a bed of coil. That's spring is. So I mean, it makes sense that that's what the category is today, which is like something a word that connects these four. But my mind just couldn't think of it, and I think I was still stuck on season, like seasoning and I guess seasoning a drink. I know usually people say seasoning food, but I thought maybe you could season a drink as well. So that's why my brain kind of sort of went there, as opposed to muddle. And so I was stuck in there for a while. But thank goodness I thought to try muddle in the other category, and that worked out well. So only one life lost. I'll take it. Considering that I found blue and purple pretty hard. Purple is not really hard on its own, but hard for me to think of, and I struggled with that. So it was a hard one for me today. I would say this is maybe like a 4, I think. Although green and yellow are really easy, so maybe a 3 then. Okay, I'll change my rating to a 3. All right, let's move on to today's bonus game. It is SpellSlide. I've never played this before, so let's take a look at the instructions. How to play. Okay. Slide tiles to form words in every row and column. Okay. The goal SpellSlide is a sliding tile puzzle. Okay, that's sort of like nostalgic. I remember doing those sliding tile puzzles. Move letter tiles into position so that every row and column spells are valid in order. Okay, think of it like a 15 puzzle but with letters. Step by step, slide tiles into position. Click or type any tile next to an empty space and slide it. Move tiles around until you can form words in each row and column. Use the hint that references both mystery words. Use it to figure out what you're spelling. Oh, okay. Guess the mystery letter. Once tiles are in place, double-click or hold on mobile the question mark tile to guess the letter that completes both words. The hint. Each puzzle is a clever that references both mystery words together. For example, American Idol audition, question mark, hints at the words star and vote. Use this to figure out what words are trying to form. Okay. Tips and tricks. The hint references both mystery words to know what you're solving for. Okay, so that the hint is important reference here. Try to solve one roll column at a time, then work on the others. Okay, so try to solve one first. Use undo freely. It doesn't count against your score. Check out strategies for advanced solving techniques. So let's go to the daily one. Winter chances. So this one is the words you'll make with the mystery letter. Okay, this is the mystery letter, which we don't know what it is. So that's interesting. I'm used to playing games where like you've really got all the letters, you just have to figure it out. So this one is this is for me to try to guess the letter. I'm gonna leave that for now. I think it could be another vowel because we're a little bit vowel, not too many vowels. So I think it could be a vowel, but let's see. And 0 moves for now. Winter chances. Why did it say like that? Winter chances. Could be, I guess, cold, maybe. Cold. Because it's a plural, right? So there might be something in chances. Chances. What about chances? Winter chances. Like whether. No, I don't think so. There's no N in there. I think it could be either coals or colds, maybe. But the P, what's that? It's only 2 words? Is that what they're saying? Hold on. Wait, let's go back to this. Okay, so everyone calls spells the same. They say both mystery words. So it's not, but it's more than 2 words, right? Because it's everyone calls spells a valid word. Sorry. Road and color. Spell better. Cold looks good, but so, how do I remember it? Or are the black tiles permanently there? I can't move that, but I guess I can select that. Oops, I forgot. How do I select it again? Hold on. Click or tap any time next to the empty space to slide it. Oh, okay. I gotta go back to the empty space. Oh, sorry. Undo. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is the empty space. Ah, okay. This could be like. I don't think this can move. Then it's only these that can move. I think. Okay. Flee could be. Could be, or maybe it's. Could be Flee actually. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, it looks okay, I guess, but maybe. Oh, but I don't know what the letter is right. I need to figure out the letter later as well. Okay, so it's gonna form valid words. Mads are not gonna be. I think it's gotta be. How do I get the E up there then? Okay. Now how do I get the D back here? Ooh. Wow, I'm not good at that. Yeah, I'm not good at that. I'm terrible. It will take me forever to get whatever I want to. So I don't know. I feel like should I give up? Because I'm really not good at this. I kind of understand the concept. I think is you got to make that, but I'm just not good at getting the letters to go where I need to go. And I feel like with a physical puzzle, I can just sort of move around until I latch into something that's correct. But digitally, and then especially with the moves counting up, it's stressing me out. Like I can't figure out. So I think I will just give up and I mean I'll play another game probably because I feel like it's not fair that to show y'all a game that I can't even solve. Or maybe we'll just stop here. Because I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Should I just reset? Can I? Guess the letter. What letter contains both words? What words? Wait, that's the thing. I don't know. Or like, oh, it's in like 2 words in the. Um, O could be. Old? No. This could be male, I guess? I don't understand how I'm gonna. I don't know how to move things around nicely so that I can really see what letters I want. Be careful with my god. Yeah, I have no idea how to put that. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Oh, okay, so all I had to do was just move that up there in that cold and odds. Oh, I see. Winter chances, cold odds. Odds and chances, cold winter. Okay, now I get it. But mads, you consider that a word? Cola. Okay, so okay. I guess I kind of get it. You don't really have to move anything else. You just have to move that. Is there an archive? I think there is. So I could try something. I could try, yeah, unlimited, just to see. So this is the unlimited version. See if I can figure it out now without moving too much of it. Because I saw that one only took 2 moves. Okay. This is definitely not something. 12 months of agreement. So we know it's going to be year. Year. Okay, 12 months is year. That's for sure. How am I going to get the A? Let me do that. Shad agreement. Huh. I want to say agreement is like okay, but it's obviously not. So 12 months of agreement here. How do I get agreement is not a saga. I mean, this is not a word. This is harder than the other one, I feel like. Now that I sort of know how to do it. Okay, so year agreements. Maybe like same, SAME could be, but there's only one E though, and there's no M, so that's gonna be tough. How would I get that up there? Okay, kind of. How do I put that A up there? But no, YEAR can't be there because SR makes no sense. So, oh dang it. So the A is gotta be there. It's reset. It's gonna be Y-E-A-R, and then this is going to be Y. What other Y-E words? I mean, we could do yoga, but I mean, it could be like yeses, Y-E-S. Oh no, yeah, year and yeah, I think. Y-E-A-R and Y-E-A-H. Okay, so, well, R can't be here, so this has to be the H, right? Okay. Okay, so that's, so how do I get the E like that? Yeah, and year. That's fine. That's the. The A is okay. Unless one of these is going to be that letter, right? Okay, could be. One. Try to visualize this. I might draw it out. Okay. I don't think y'all can see my screenshot. I'm drawing it out on the side. You off screen, you can't see it. Okay, so this is Y-E-A-H-A-R-P-R W. So we could have PR reps, could be PROD maybe? Still have G. Could be Sago. We got yeah, year, S-H-E, shed, I guess. That would be A. So Saga, Sago, Prod, Shad, yeah, and year. I think that could be what we're going for. In that case, I need to see how we're going to make that happen in the other screen. Okay, we need 2 minutes left before I got to go on to the next screen. Okay, well, I'm going to end the video. Not end the video, but there's going to be a cut now, and then I'm going to move on to the second clip champ segment. So you're going to see a sort of jump maybe in about now, I guess. All right, so I'm back, and I believe my recording should be, hopefully nothing goes wrong, touch wood, nothing happens with ClipChamp, and we can just continue what we're doing. Okay, I'm going to bring my screenshots. You can't see, it's for myself. I'm trying to see, okay, so I'm thinking this could be year, this could be yeah, saga, and then prod. That being said, in that case, what would be the letter, the mystery letter that I need? What is so ROD we have that. E-A-H. We already have a G here, though. Right, so yes. I already have all of those letters. Oh, now I'm confused. Choose. Or maybe. Ooh. Oh, right. It's another A. I think that's it. Okay. Okay. Mm, I mean, I can kind of visualize what the letters I want to be are. I'm just not really good at moving them around. Um, I do think it's another A. Click. It's an A. Oh, wait. Can I just guess A? Oh, wait, the letter. It's not A? Oh, wrong guess A, so it's not another A. Okay, so never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna give up because I'm terrible at this. Oh, so they're showing me how to. Wow, so I need to actually a lot of moves to do it. Okay, hold on. I would have needed 35 moves. Okay, so it's gonna be shed. So the mystery letter is another E, not another A. So although I thought shed, SHAD, but yeah, I guess it's the way that they move it. But I'm so bad at this game. I mean, I can see it's really. I think it's definitely got such a huge challenge factor to it. But my brain is just not cut out for visual sliding. I don't even do too well with like the physical sliding puzzles that I used to play as a kid. So I can imagine a virtual one where I just have to click around is just I'm terrible because I can't really visualize where I what I need to click to move things or how I'm going to click to get things up where I need to be. Like at least with a physical one, I can feel it and I can feel like okay, I'm not going to be able to move this until I move that kind of thing. But online on a flat like 2D kind of screen, I can't do it. So I'm terrible. So I thought maybe I'd do an unlimited one and that would be easier. But actually, it was harder. But I did get it right. It was a year and then yeah, agreement. So these are the two words, the mystery words that gonna give you a clue as to how those other letters are gonna, other words are gonna. I got most of the words right. It's just I couldn't really arrange those. So yeah, I was terrible. I'm terrible at that. But I will leave a link to the in the description for you to play the daily SpellSlide. You can try it out yourself. Maybe you're good at this. I think some of you might be better at this than me. It's just not, I'm sorry it was not a great watch because I am not good at this. I probably should vet some of these games before I put them on the channel because I'm terrible at this. But if you don't mind watching me not actually solve the puzzle, then cool. I can just post it just so I can share it with you. But yeah. Let's move on to the comments from yesterday's video. Okay, so Glucifer, you did slant and second. Congrats! That's an awesome too. I mean, with slant, what else could it be, right? Yeah, so only one possibility remained after slant, earning me my second 99 luck score this year. That's pretty awesome. It took a while to get there because Santa wouldn't leave my mind. Oh, you're jumping ahead. You know, we're only in May. You're thinking about like 7 months from now. If Wordle accepted it as a guess, seeing a rearranged jumble of yellows would have been quite an unpleasant gift. Right, if you had done that, you'd be like, what? What's that with these yellows here? Yeah, average 3.2 fail less than 5%, 0.5%. That's a really low fail rate. If you accepted the top Wordles of last week to lead up to a disastrously difficult dilemma, you'd be wrong. Quite the opposite. In fact, Saturn is the second easiest in 2026, being behind only Blast, which had an average of 3.0. Saturn rule is also somewhat common story. Pairs will be quite a few aces today. I don't know what rule is though, and I didn't know that it's actually a common story pair, so I have to check it out. What's rule? What does that mean? Oh, obsolete variant of roll. So is it pronounced roll, not rule? Because I read like rule, like Moulin Rouge rule. I guess it's roll. I didn't know that. So interesting. Okay, so yeah, I didn't know people would go with that 1-2 combo. No idea. Okay, let's look at what Edward did. Edward, you did tread, scion, satin. Okay, also pretty good. First guess gives you the T and the A. And of course, I mean, the remaining letters, I mean, SCION, you got the rest of the other three. That's all you needed, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot you could have been staying, right? Might be a good day to buy that lottery ticket. I typed in staying before changing my mind. I was hoping Saturn would provide a smoother finish. Oh, it was, I would say silky smooth, but it's not silk, it's satin. Anyway, I get what you're saying. Too bad you didn't start with strip. Other would have been automatic too. I know, right? If I had done my everyday strip, but that's okay. I mean, sometimes I like the beauty of randomizing the starting letters, starting words, so that it will be a different software. Like you said, if it was strip, it would be good. But on another day, strip could have been an awful first guess, and another word, another word is a good one. So yeah, it's the luck of the draw. But I just difficulty 3 out of 5. Another game where we had an exact opposite experience. No way would I see blank piece until the end. Conversely, I looked at the puzzle and saw the 4 things were on the neck right off. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I sort of maybe saw that, but definitely I was confused. Okay, yeah. But yeah, there was one similarity. I did not know what to name the blue knot category either. Right. I just described it as something with overlapping strings. That's pretty good. I think knot in the relationship pretty good. But I just like thinking woven or handmade, so that's kind of not it, I wouldn't say. Yeah, and a kipu, question mark, question mark, question mark. I've heard of kipu because I've got Peruvian friends. So I was like, I kind of knew or vaguely remembered what a kipu was, but I forgot that it was done with knots. I just kept thinking it was woven or something in my brain. Yeah, the biggest error is putting period in the TV connection as just generic time measurement category. Right, like the period in the TV. But I don't know, I wouldn't put that. But I guess I can see why some people might think go that route, but I wouldn't put that. But the big problem was the one you had. Almost every combination of the non-items and neck were tried. Yeah, I was going through it. Yeah. Okay, right words, the game. I bookmarked it to see if all the puzzles were so easy. Your second time to answer my question. Right, I'm glad you tuned into that one. However, I did have the advantage of watching you instead of playing myself. When you found Achilles' heel, I clocked that heel could be spelled using 2 different H's. Okay, so I'm glad that you noticed that because I didn't. So when you got to Herculean task, I could see where you were going wrong. I wish you could see it for me and tell me advice like, hey, Sam, maybe you want to change tactics here. But I had to go through the painful route of experiencing that and then figuring out. Okay, Clark, you did right words, Looney Tunes, perfect. 1 minute 44, awesome. He said, nice game, jump between the words, felt a bit weird at first, but it works. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit weird. Like, it's not exactly like strands, but strands, you gotta connect it with strands and it joins together, but it's a bit weird, it jumps here and there, but it's fine. It's a decent puzzle. Sometimes some days are harder than others, so I think the more fun days are when they're hard. Like, actually, see the one that I did as an extra. Okay. Rain DW speaks soup said slant and slant in brackets. So I don't know if this is like a reference to something, so I apologize that I don't really know what this means. Um I'm just gonna give you a heart anyway, because thank you for commenting on my video. But if you could explain what this means, I'd love to know, or if it's like an inside joke or some kind of reference. I don't know if it's like mathematical, but cool. Or maybe you did slant and then you did slant and then slant really helped you. Here, maybe. So could be you got, or maybe you tell me you got it in 2. I suppose you could have. I don't know what that means, but congrats on yourself. All right, I'll leave a link to SpellSlide in the description for you to try it yourself. Let me know how you did for Wordle and connections as well. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.